feel it?
Apparently it's a beauty.
For the jaw? Ready?
But what it is what I do not know. You mean there? Yeah, that's fine. I did.
Not you.
I know. I don't think he did. I don't think it was me. I could be wrong. Why does my car look so weird right here? I did not. It didn't feel like he needed change. No idea what's on this picture. Very large hill.
Let me do my stuff.
I see footsteps.
You want to escort us as...
The what? Oh. Gotcha. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry about my late intro there. Not as late as usual. I suck at doing the intro every now and again. Even though it's so fucking simple. Huh? I know, I'm just horrible about it. I'm horrible about it.
Oh, the blue tarp means they collect night driplets. So we can get some water. Here they come. The roadkill scum.
I knew he was gonna do that. Hey, bud.
Hold on a second.
You dare come and fight me?
You hear me?
Yep.
That is a send the party request. It's like, oh, hey, your controller's gonna die.
Oh, you win!
Yeah. Fuck off, you and your dead ass. Don't want to be with that.
Why are you?
Well, because I slept like all morning. And I really had to pee. That didn't help.
So you got up to go pee and then you were just awake?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds about right. I mean, it sounds like it sucks, but...
It does suck. Actually, what I should do is make a cup of coffee now and have a cup of coffee later.
You're gonna make it now and have it later?
A few hours.
Sounds
Well, no, make a cup of
Joke.
coffee now and then make another cup of coffee later.
I'm just joking. I knew it.
So I have 2 cups of coffee.
I have a car. I have some coffee. Why is there a car in the back here?
Every time he is alive, he is cute.
That's true. Very
Which
true.
is all the time, so...
He's just over here making noises. So cute.
And by the way, asshole, I was not done holding him last night.
I know, babe. And I know, Clay.
Don't call me babe.
I know, Clay. I said that we would be back, and then we like ran into so many freaking people so many times.
I know. It's all good.
Well, babe. Oh yeah, we didn't get home until after 1.
Fair enough.
Oh. Sure.
So put some sweetening on the almonds.
I know, this was words. I tried to talk, it didn't work. So it's all the verbiage came out.
Oh god, this is really good.
That's what she
So, I don't know if anybody at the wedding had any other than me. I would assume so, but
No. Sorry.
one of the things that we had to drink was, I think it was all Crystal Light, but it was iced tea and lemonade. Kind of made our own, kind of like Arnold Palmer sort of thing.
I think I had some of the lemonade, but I did not have any of the iced tea. But I think I saw people having some of the iced tea, so...
Well, it was iced tea. We might have done... Well, maybe... Oh, okay. Maybe... Yeah, that's right. We didn't make it up that way. I had Kim make some for me in a cup. That's right.
What do you know of these good barrels? Closer to gas time. So the patrols are nastier, more frequent.
That is common in your world.
There is Inca, an ancient lady of war, graceful, touched by the
But
angels. Her machines are truly...
we had 2 packets of both left over, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna make a freaking gallon of this one iced tea, 1 lemonade, throw it in this freaking thing, and call it good. And get it all mixed together. Nice and cold. Give Courtney a cup, and she's like, oh my god, this is amazing. Nothing on the board for you.
Obviously, of course it is.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Whoa, that worked out way better than I was hoping. And kind of funny.
But just go. I need to polish some parts.
I was fighting with 2 cars on Mad Max, and I very luckily, like, one was almost dead. I very luckily grinded it, and it blew up because I have the max level of grind. I very luckily got a grind on it. Blew up, and the other car got right next to it and blew up the other car.
Oh, sweet.
Now the other car wasn't as, like, not even nearly close to the damage, but
Yeah. No, but when we were talking about the storms last time, the big one.
oh fuck those things.
Yeah, I really fucking hate that.
I think what you're supposed to do is essentially get to like a stronghold, and it'll probably like, it'll either make it so that you ride it out and you're perfectly safe, or that it'll just flat out negate it. But I don't know the truth.
I don't know. Either or, it's a pain in the fucking ass.
This is true.
But one of my encounters with the big storm was actually probably the best encounter I will more than likely ever have. You know, I'm not even halfway through the game yet, so I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
But I was kind of not quite ground level. I'd gone just a little bit up into a covered area because I knew that there was lightning strikes and stuff blowing around, and I'm just sitting there like, fuck this. I'm gonna go fucking hide over here. Well, the the frustrating part was that it wasn't very far off the road. So, a couple of dudes fucking roll up. Right as they fucking roll up and jump out of their cars, lightning strike blows them the fuck to pieces.
That's all.
And I got to witness the whole fucking thing. I'm like, yes, yes, dear fucking God, yes.
That is awesome. I've never gotten to witness. I've seen the lightning strikes, but never been close enough to witness.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing. I was so happy. So I'm like, I don't want to sit here and try and fucking fight right now. No, there's lightning everywhere. Yeah, then just boom, like done. Absolutely. Just told me to do something, I don't remember. There a way? Maybe that might be something.
Oh, rocket, you dumb fuck.
Here we go.
Kill me.
You give her taunting.
Well, oh, there it is. No, that's a death run.
Oh yeah, by the way, part of the reason for death runs, or one part of reason for how however you want to say it, they can give you Griffa tokens.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I didn't realize that initially. Store.
What kind of bupkis bullshit is that?
Very. But yeah, if you do a race like fast enough, there's a completion time, which is basically just like if you run out of time, you fucking lose. So there's a completion time, and then there's a time if you do it fast enough, you'll get a Griffa token. So.
Wow, this is real. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's why I can't fucking find it.
Why?
Because it's all the way into uncharted territories.
Ah. Makes sense. How that worked out, but that's all it looked like.
What's north? Eastern north. Here's something. Is
it?
It is. I'm so fucking glad.
Wish you could upgrade other vehicles that you collect.
I know. Just driving around in the other vehicles and not at least having the fucking harpoon is bullshit.
Not even that, just because they can upgrade their performance, make them faster. Give them a Rambo.
Well, I'm not even worried about that because I don't use them often enough.
I don't either, but like Chum's buggy would be nice now.
Yeah, see, that's one that would be good to upgrade because they require you to use it to clear out the strongholds.
Nice.
So that's kind of cheatsy bullshit to not be able to upgrade the buggy at all.
Which is why I
I
really
mean, I personally am not too worried about driving faster or better control or blah blah blah, because again, I don't use it that often. But what do you do in Jeet's territory? This place is 0.
Yeah, it doesn't really stop the enemies. It's stupid. I was like, once I hit 0, or I had it zeroed out, I was like, yeah, no more enemies in Jeet's territory, like almost immediately after there was a patrol rolling through. I was like, the hell is this shit?
Well, and the other thing I kind of found out that the kind of tire grinding thing doesn't really work that great either.
No, okay. You have to be, like, your tires have to be against the actual body. The tires against the tires, it doesn't work.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
Yeah. Work regardless. I mean, at least it works, it just works very finicky.
Insane vessels! I've seen them.
My problem is that tire on tire, you would shred their fucking tires. Like every movie, everywhere, fucking tires.
Yep.
Real life, everywhere you would tread, their fucking tires.
Mm-hmm. This game, it just does nothing.
Oh, you know what? I should probably hit.
Stop butchering me, yeah!
Come on, first person. I'm done. You done beating me up?
I will take it.
This scavenging location was actually nice.
Yeah.
I've been to several scavenging locations recently, and they all always have like one scrap and one historic relic, and that's it. It's so frustrating because I don't care for the historic relic for one, and I just want scrap.
She's the fastest four wheels.
And there has barely been any.
Righteous fury on this earth.
This one has 3 scrap. Nope, there's 3 scrap. Oh, I have water, but well, since you're wide awake, you gonna go to Grandma's?
No, probably not, because I think once I kind of get around to something new, I'm going to try and take at least another hour nap.
That's fair. Ooh, you dick. Do you hear Kylan?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's partially upset noises, but... it's because he's on his tummy and he doesn't like it. He knows how to roll. And he'll do it. Yeah. Say he's like, he's known hell since 9 weeks. Yeah, he knew early. But... yeah. He had kind of regressed. And it's our fault, mostly. So we got really busy and more or less neglected helping with that kind of development.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, but he's
Shit
rolling
happens.
now, so we're good. Back on track. And he's trying to crawl, and he's trying to stand. So he's working on it. Ow. What'd you get for shooting me, asshole? The scavenging location had a fucking sniper.
Yeah.
I was busy fighting people when he shot me. To be fair though, in the same instance, I got him to shoot one of his buddies because I rolled and the guy took my spot. So, just on the bright side. Shot me once and killed one of his buddies. There's a water thing near me, and I likely cannot find it. I want it because I just had to use a bunch of water.
I really find it annoying that fucking Max can't grab ledges.
Yeah. Honestly, at first, I wasn't sure if you
Big guy's really armored up.
meant this Max or Max.
Oh, this Max.
Like, once you said can't grab ledges, well, actually, more specifically, once you said ledges, I knew who you were talking about. Where the Sam Hill is the water? Supposed to be water at this location. There it is. Hmm? Oh, okay.
This is weird. I'm not in a fucking subway station right now.
He's done. Oh, such a face for my eyes.
Really? No.
It's a triple collector. Water, Saints, water.
So I ran into this guy. There were 3 guys. I ran 2 of them over, and I drove past the 3rd guy.
Be very cautious.
And he, like, I think he tripped and fell and died. I don't know, because I didn't touch him, but he definitely, like, oh, shit. There's an exploding guy. You ain't never encountered an exploding guy, I'm just gonna fuck with him. They kinda suck.
Oh, I have.
they suck.
The sacred parts of the great
Yeah, they do.
spiritual schemes scattered across the hills and valleys. I recognize their scraps. The treasure.
Oh, this is a really fucking weird mission.
Said everyone.
Have you done this one from Gatgash yet?
Maybe?
Going to the eastern tunnels?
No, I only have the northern tunnels.
Okay, well I've got one for the eastern tunnels, and this one's really fucking weird.
Yeah, because I haven't...
So-
I'm guessing you're in Pink Eyes territory?
No, actually
Well-
the northern tunnels are located... Or the eastern tunnels are located in Jeet's territory.
Maybe I have them. I don't know, what do you do?
I was expecting Pink Eyes would... Well, I don't really know all the way yet, but so far, like, I found my way in, and right now I'm, like, in an underground subway tunnel area / station, and you're just kind of doing anything and everything, and you're just, like, hiding from buzzards, not really hiding from buzzards, but you know that they're going to be the ones attacking.
Oh, yeah, okay, I do remember that one. Yeah, I did do that. Can't believe I forgot about that. Yep, no, I know which one you're doing. That one kind of sucked. And it was a absolutely terribly painful, kind of difficult one.
I don't know, it's just really weird.
Also true.
You can roll over.
Sadie failed. So,
Yeah.
She has sprung an angel.
had Ed and Sadie over. And,
Yeah, Taylor said something about that.
huh?
So Taylor said something about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I purposely threw myself under the bus, but Sadie did not come to my aid at all. And it was very upsetting. No. We were playing apples to apples, and the card was tiny. And I said, just like my penis. Sadie did not come to my aid on that. She just let that roll. I was very upset.
Good job, Sadie.
So basically the joke for the whole night was about my tiny penis.
Yeah, it's been the joke your whole life.
I know. Congratulations. What the shit? Where'd all these cars come from?
A manufacturer, probably.
Okay. But I'm also
I
like,
know.
I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm not in the middle of goddamn nowhere, like the end of something. All these people just randomly showed up. 3 cars. A 3-car patrol just showed up. I'm just like, why?
Oh!
And they all surrounded my vehicle, so now I have to drive my vehicle out of it. Then drive one of their vehicles.
Where did you
into
guys even come from?
cucumber.
That was weird. That's what she said.
Why does that keep happening?
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's a good thing I stopped what I was doing, because otherwise that almost screwed me.
What did you almost do?
I almost didn't push the fucking subway car out of the tunnel.
Oh. Yeah. That's little Bubba.
Get the wheels here!
As much as I like hate Chum, he's fucking annoying. He's adorable. He's really handy.
Yes. Oops.
Found a scavenging location. I'm not.
Are you kidding me?
No,
You are literally like the only fucking person just chilling out in this fucking subway station.
okay. That scavenging location is part of Pink Eye's territory.
It needs repairs now.
That would be why I do not know how to get into it.
Understood.
Goodbye. That's so stupid. So, notice that this train car that you're pushing doesn't have fucking that's what I'm looking for.
Doesn't have what now? Sorry.
I'm trying to find the word for it.
Oh.
Well, needless to say, you get it rolling and it doesn't stay in motion.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have momentum.
Thank you. That's what I'm looking for.
It has like active brakes. Yep, he's upside down.
Because I'm sorry, but if a structure that size had active brakes, you're not going to be able to push up the fucking car. With a semi, maybe. But not with a fucking car. Oh, god damn it.
I wonder if there's enemies here. The joke there, Clay, with me saying I wonder if there's an enemy vehicle.
Of course. If you have to leave me here.
Must have missed that.
I'm now very happy that I have this.
That was ADS, said she's weird.
Clay says you're weird.
Oh no.
That is true. He says,
No. You have to be weird to get babysitter.
what's that? Oh shit.
down. Didn't know you and the Dinky D was tight like that.
A lot of training of teaching a baby something dope.
Apparently you have to be weird to teach a baby. So.
Oh, you heard that. Yeah.
The dude from SpongeBob. Ah!
I should have pointed out when I said that Bubba knows how to roll. He knows how to roll from his stomach to his back, not the other way.
Yeah, I kind of figured
That's what Sadie's working on.
Oh, son of a bitch. That was smart.
Apparently he got up onto his side and then went, whatever that is. Fart.
Big donkey dick.
He's kind of already doing that.
He's like, but he's like 10 times more interesting.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking to me like a dog.
There, no, beat the hell out of me. Ow. Freaking bastards. And then there's food, of course. I drank all my water to heal
So
my health.
Taylor and I were talking about it last night, and neither of us could remember. How did you guys come up with his name again?
An app that we both had. Sadie got the name on the app, and I never did, but I liked it, so we went with it.
Was just like an
His
app of
name.
baby names?
Yeah, that's actually exactly. It was an app for, well, not really baby names, but names as well. What? Oh, it was just. Oh, apparently there's one that actually wasn't on the app, which is what I saw. And then she apparently sent me that like 5 other names, and that was she was like, I like that. I like that one best too.
Because Taylor was like half remembering that you got it from a game. I was like, no, I don't remember him saying a game. I just couldn't remember where it was. But a game didn't sound right. Sometimes though in this game, Chum can say some really stupid shit.
Yeah, what's new?
Like, I'm in the fucking subway, down here, underground, you know? And I get out of the car, he's like, well, if you need me, shoot a flare. That's not gonna fucking work, dumbass.
I like the idea of someone going, I need you. Fuck. He's strong. He's just a strong little bubble butt.
Woot.
Seriously,
Yeah,
he's getting
that was badass.
he's getting strong. He can lift up his upper body for like, you know, in terms of like crawling, but he hasn't figured out how to get his knees under him and keep him there.
Gotcha.
So then he can't crawl yet. He's working on it. The more tummy time he gets, the more chance he has to work on it, so he gets lots of tummy time.
That means nothing to me.
Well, it means something to me.
I was just reading about one of the buzzard guys.
Oh. What about him?
Oh, they were just talking about I don't know, basically just he is what he was and he did a thing and now he does stuff. I don't know, it wasn't really
least
important.
descriptive thing I've ever heard in my life.
You're welcome.
And this is living with Sadie. He does a thing, he does something.
Doing some stuff.
Lives his life.
Yeah, no, I wasn't really fully set to read all of it, but
God damn it. I should have done that. I mean, I could go back to that game. Let's see if I can get up over here. I can! Sweet!
feeling like this is a trap.
Alright, Admiral.
Oh, that's not what I wanted, but that is.
That's it?
Yeah, it does. Well, I found out that you can, like, kill and eat lizards and stuff.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool.
Helpful too.
I didn't really initially realize it until I had ran one over and then
Keep an eye
the
on the
little
car.
Icon
health
pops up.
food thing popped up. And I was like, okay, just random food laying in the middle of the road. And then it wasn't then until I was able to set my harpoon onto one. And I was like, but it's a fucking lizard. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But it's a lizard.
That's kind of funny. I wasn't talking about him. The fact that you can harpoon a
He's
lizard.
pretty fucking funny too. Yeah.
It's pretty
I
funny.
think that is it. Yeah, well, maybe it's because you don't play the game.
Sadie was saying harpooning a lizard was not funny.
I know, that's what I was saying. It's only not funny to her because she doesn't play the game.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, dude, I thought it was funny. Why are you attacking me? Pretty sure the harpoon is bigger than the lizards.
I know, which was what made it so freaking hilarious so I can harpoon the lizard. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool, just drop it, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Completely explode it.
I'm trying to get... I found the scavenging location, and it's like... It all kind of takes place on this busted down giant-ass boat.
Yeah.
But to get onto everything, like, you have to jump and jump and jump to get onto the next sections, and it's really kind of retarded.
Mm. Oh, damn it. God. Son of a shit.
I bet this one's a drop, it's not a jump.
This... What is this called? This death run I just came across has 3 fucking vehicles I have to do this with.
I really think that like one of the most fun points of the game that I have had so far was really one that was when I actually learned like how to play this game, and it actually took me some time to complete what I was trying to do. Oh, look at you guys. I was actually attacking a convoy.
Yeah.
So I could get one of the hood ornaments, and it took me a really long ass fucking time to do it. Because one, I had kind of stepped over my boundaries into, I think I had stepped into Dead Gash's territory, and my car was not very upgraded, like at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't even pull tires, I was just plucking at doors. And just straight on just smashing good as I could. And
God dang, I just got so close. I still died, but I was so close.
I was having a really hard time. But it was actually like kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. Just plucking at doors, smashing people.
Yeah. Well, all of these guys were like fucking armored.
Yeah.
So I'm having to dodge their rams as well as get their armor down enough to actually be able to pluck their doors. And it probably, I mean, there was 6 of these guys.
Oh yeah, definitely quite a bit.
So I'm getting hit left and right, and I'm having to like go off to the side and heal myself. And then find them back along the same line. And then start again.
Yeah, no, convoys are...
It was just fun though, because it really like tested everything I had for knowledge on the game. Just to do this the way I wanted to.
Yeah. It's kind of
Here's
nice thing
another
about
instance.
conflict.
What's nice?
I said that's the kind of nice thing about conflict. They
Yeah.
actually like make you work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just won backwards. Destroying your end. Right at the, or basically right at the finish line, I got one of the enemies, like, pitted my vehicle, and so I won backward. I just hit reverse across the finish line. Do what you gotta do, you know?
Then I had another. This was probably like the funniest fucking instance I had ever come across. I would actually almost put it right up there with the lightning strike, blowing up the dudes' cars, and them as well. So there was, you know, a little marker doodad that was like, hey, this, you know, go talk to this person.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to catch any sort of objectives before talking to him. But the dude's like laying on the ground. I'm like, wow, this guy looks like he's dying. So I get close and a little fucking tornado-y dude picks up my car and slams it on him. I was like, well, shit. And then a little thing pops up. It was like, you had mercy and you took his life and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that was a good thing?
You're
Like,
welcome.
I just fucking got dropped on him.
That's awesome.
Just like the
had one of
game,
those.
literally. I've had a few. It's interesting. Because Chum will kind of call them out. He'll call them the Mighty Dusters.
No, I mean,
Oh, the one where the dude's laying down?
Yeah, I've never had that.
I think... I mean, I've only seen one here in Jeet's territory, and I only actually have one of the encounters left, and I just haven't done it because it's a prolonged task. The last fucking one of those I picked up was a bunch of super jumps I was supposed to, or epic jumps I was supposed to do.
Yep, still working on that one.
I think I have one left in Gugash's territory.
Oh my god.
Unless
I'm
there's...
being butt-fucked here.
Yeah, there's just one left in Gugash's territory. So, needless to say, I haven't touched it yet. Because I didn't fucking want to. But I think I'm actually going to go do it since I'm thinking about it. So I can just end this task.
Yeah.
This was one left. But no, it was just really fucking funny. So it's like the game literally on its own picked my fucking car up and dropped it on him. And so I had no choice but to kill him.
Yeah. I think I just got incredibly lucky. I'm so happy. I'm in the middle of the race and I just drove through a minefield and just very luckily did not hit a mine. How about all the other cars?
The luckiest that I got was a minefield. And oh my god, I thought I was gonna fucking die. I believe I was actually fucking with convoy. And I was low on health. Like, one more hit and I would have been toasted.
Yeah.
And, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go drive through this fucking minefield. Or, I didn't even know it was a minefield because it wasn't marked.
Yeah.
So I just go driving through it, no problem, and he follows me and hits a fucking mine, and I was like, dear fucking god, I'm in the middle of a fucking minefield right now, I'm gonna die.
Once more into the
Yeah, I got out of it, but
Yeah.
it's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I do that
Save
same
my
kind of
ass.
thing. I do the same kind of thing, but I do it with bear traps. When I go into like camps and stuff and there's bear traps, I'll just get the people on me and then I'll just run back and I'll stand behind one. So the first person around
Yeah.
bear trap, and then I'll move bear traps so that they just kill themselves on bear traps. I don't have to do any fighting. So much easier. Ooh, this car's faster. It's tiny. This car is tiny as shit. What the hell? Look at the tiny car. Oh, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. You're grinding me. I'm so gonna die. I can't get off this car. I died.
This is weird. Yeah, this is really dumb. They really shouldn't have... okay, never mind. Because I'm kind of in Kakashi territory.
Would you like to explain?
Just all the guys laying around is really stupid. We shouldn't have to be dealing with people when the threat level's down at 0.
Yeah.
What the fuck is making it do that? That's weird.
You know, I thought with the fact this was a tinier car, I'd just be moving too fast for them to catch me.
What?
Apparently.
Are you driving your car?
No.
What are you driving?
It's just some random... I'm doing a death run. So it's just some
Oh,
random
okay.
fucking car. But it's like way smaller than every other car in this game.
That was weird.
I don't like that.
That game is like hardcore fucking lagged.
Going the wrong way. Get off me.
There you go. That's
Oh, that's a hard hit. I'm dead. I'm dead. Said I was dead because I thought a car was about to ram me. It missed. I was like, I'm lucky, and then another car rammed me, and I died. I'm dead. I'm lucky. I'm dead. Are you working out? Oh. Looked like you were just doing whatever that's called. I forgot.
Pilates,
Sure.
yoga.
I pull a lot of
Typo.
these too. wish it was that easy. I want a time limit. You know, if I don't make it to my thing, I die. And if they kill me, I die. So I die either way.
If you're getting people off.
Look, play, behave.
No.
Damn.
No. Said that to Taylor once. He had stepped outside with me, and Ashley was covering the register for him. And he was like, yeah, I gotta get back. I gotta go get Ashley off.
Ah.
It's like, hey, Taylor. He was like, go register.
Sure.
Like, that's not what you said. I wasn't lost, and I'm like, I'm telling Ashley.
I would too.
You over here planning on getting her off.
Ah! Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. One more hit and I'm dead. One more anything and I'm dead. You fucker! I was right next to the finish line.
Oh, wait. That was probably part of the convoy.
Hey, you rolled back over. What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for?
Guess he didn't want to be on the side he was on.
Oh, he was on his stomach.
You booger here. Have a sack. No.
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 He has a habit of eating his hands and we're trying to break him of that.
I know, but it was so cute when I was holding him and he was eating his hand and he was sleeping.
He's cute. He's cute.
Oh, he could like lace his hand with like lemon juice.
Good, now that you know, turn around. Burn. Please don't crash on me. No. No. Haha. Get off me with your grind! I'm gonna fucking die again because of this. Die again because of it. Somehow or other, with those fucking cars, I get hooked on one of their tires, and of course all the tires have the grind, as the game is designed to. So I get hooked on the tire, and it just grinds my vehicle until I'm dead. And I can't get off of it. I got off of it for, well, that's not true. I got off of it for a second. But, yeah, I was dead. Follow me if you dare! Just started. But I'm half dead because I took a jump off the cliff to avoid them. It worked. I don't have them on my ass right now.
Hey, here's something that's really frustrating about this game. You put border spikes on your car. Full body. When that happens, how the fuck are they able to still get on your car?
It says it makes it nearly.
But just about every single fucking time
They get on
they get on my
my car.
car.
Yep. Are you kidding me?
Like,
I'm in the
horseshit.
middle of a death run. Storm is approaching. Seek shelter. I'm in the middle of a death run.
Yeah.
I can see the storm and I'm driving basically toward it. If I lose because of the storm, I'm gonna be so mad. one.
Woot.
Okay. I'm only happy about the fact that storm came through, based solely on the fact that...
Oh, damn. That sucked.
Yeah. Anyways, based solely on the fact that I was right next to the stronghold, like the finish line was at the stronghold, so I didn't have to worry too much about it. Apparently Bubba finally rolled for the first time, by himself from his back to his stomach. It is.
Well, what I was saying it sucked is I was chasing down a Dukes and hunting down a convoy right now.
Yeah.
And I was chasing a guy, and he was coming in through a little small tunnel-y doodad, and he hit some sort of something, and it launched him up into the roof, and he exploded.
Lovely.
That was fantastic.
What was that tiny car? That tiny car I was just driving was called the Flamer Gamer. And it was literally like 2/3 of the size of every other car in the game.
I'm going. Wait here.
Yes, I will protect you,
Okay,
sir,
so
but don't be long.
the storm passed because I went into the stronghold. Passed instantly, by the way. If you go into the stronghold, apparently it passes instantly. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Didn't know that. Anyways, with all the Griffa upgrades, these scraps that you get from the storm boxes that pop up, they will give you 100 scrap. With the Griffa ability, you get 50. So there's 3 scraps per box, so that's 150 extra, so you get 450 scrap per box. Last time I had gotten those, I only got 45 bonus scrap.
Weaknesses are under the covers. Finish him.
Oh, I drove on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you.
Who wants to do it again? Oh. Really?
I heard that. Sadie needs to offer to buy ice cream from me. Fine, ice cream from me. You just ratted yourself out. I'm just saying you don't know what I was talking about. still ratted yourself out. I will say, I don't know what you're talking about. He'll say, I heard that. He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna buy. I didn't say buy. I said fine. Yeah, don't know what I'm talking about, huh?
Sadie is a drunk ass.
Yeah, she is. I love her to death. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. You said you were a drunk ass.
Tattletale.
Seriously.
I don't think I've actually seen her drunk.
You don't want to.
I was gonna say probably for the best. I hate how, like, bullshitly small of a threat removal pulling the...
Scarecrows down?
Yeah.
Why don't you just ram them?
Well, regardless, the removal of the scarecrows, like,
no, I know, but
how small...
Why don't you ram them? Because they drop scraps.
Yeah.
You have to get next to them anyways. You guys will just ram it and all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
9 times
literally
out of
just
10,
taking
I
care of the
just
scavenging
fucking leave
location,
it.
and then I'm off. What'd you say, Clay? Sorry, 10 out of 10 times? Something like
I said 9 times out of 10, I just leave it. It's not worth trying to dig through the scrap to get the scrap.
I disagree. Every scrap is worth it.
Well, for me, it takes a lot of time when you could be doing other things instead of getting like 10 scrap out of this little doodad that you just yanked down or smashed. You can be doing other things and get a lot more than that.
Yeah, but you could have that 10 scrap and get all that other stuff.
Yeah, but I could have not wasted my time getting 10 scrap and spent my time getting a lot more.
Yeah, but my kind of point of view is you say it's a waste of time getting the 10 scrap. You're gonna go get that other scrap that's not the 10 scrap anyways, so you may as well get the 10 scrap. Yeah, it's time, but I mean, you're gonna get it anyways. You may as well get the 10 scrap. That's my point of view on it. But difference of opinion is what it is.
Yeah. This doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
Especially since...
with the bonus Griffa tokens, or not the bonus Griffa tokens, but the bonus scrap that I got from the Griffa upgrades.
Wow, that was fantastic.
Like, 8 scrap gets me 4, so that's 12.
Yeah.
And then if there's 2 of those, that's 24 scrap. So that's not something to just ignore. 24 is actually really nice. I would understand 10, but like I just opened a box, got 16, got 8 extra, so now that's 24 just within itself. And there was 2 other scraps that I didn't even know. Well, not I didn't notice, but I didn't like get. So, what head piece do you wear? Actually, first of all, do you have them all?
I have all the ones that I have.
I meant, do you have all that are in the game? So I'm guessing that's a no.
Hold on. What? I haven't been looking.
Well, there's your problem. I'm just joking.
No, I have 3 left. But right now I'm wearing the race paint on face with goggles and bandana.
Race paint on face with goggles. Race paint on face with goggles and bandana. I'm wearing the medium hair and beard with goggles and bandana.
Gotcha.
I don't really like the... It's the second to last one. I don't really like the face paint or the oil smears that are available. They just don't look good to me. So... Oh, again, personal opinion. That's what it is. Can't wait to get to the V8s.
I know.
I already almost have one of the last tires. How do I get the last boost? Oh, that'll be so nice. Grind is good. I have the max level ram bar. But these... I didn't do it, so probably not. I have like all but one ram bar, and it's not even actually the last ram bar that I don't have. But I could put the last ram bar on, and it would be awesome. But then I would have literally no acceleration.
Yeah.
Cause my...
That's where the V8s come in.
Mm-hmm. Once I'm able to get to them. Oh, there's decals I could buy.
I guess I'm just gonna read this for myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1B. 1 head.
Can I have multiple decals?
Butterflies.
I don't know.
Well, not worth it because they cost like 100. So if I can't, it's just not worth it. Okay. Going back to this. Saving a bunch again. I saved like 4 times because it's such a weird saving system, so I just don't trust it.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get off here.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta cancel my stream out first, so. Until next time, guys, y'all have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.